I don't know what's going on with me, people, but my sleeping pattern is just destroyed. It's Friday early in the morning, currently 1:52 a.m. As you saw in there, I slept for 2 hours and 40 minutes. I feel wide awake right now. I feel like I slept well. I can actually recall the dream I had, which was more like a replayed memory, which is really weird. We'll talk about that after. After what? After I say, welcome to my vlog. No, seriously, the dream I had, I can recall it perfectly because it was a memory from when I was a kid. See, back in the day, where Dad works, they used to do Christmas parties for the kids. Basically, all the kids would go, all the parents would bring their kids to, they would rent out some hall or whatever, and they would set up, at the time, they had movie projectors or televisions with VCRs on trolley carts, kind of like we used to have when we were kids in school. They probably don't do that anymore. Now they probably got flat panels in every damn room and every kid has an iPad. But back in the day, the reel-to-reel projector was the cat's meow. When that puppy was in the classroom, you were one happy little panda, let me tell you. Anyway, what I'm getting at is, basically at this Christmas party is, what would happen is you'd go there, there'd be refreshments like drink and cake and candy and chips and all sorts of pizza and hot dogs and all that stuff. So you'd have your snacks, you'd play with everybody else's kids, you'd have a good time. It was awesome. Santa Claus would show up and give you a gift, and then you would play with your friends some more, or the other co-workers' kids, and then you'd go home. They'd have movies and stuff, just stuff basically. It's a fun day for the kids. Well, I think this was the first year that we ever did it, because I didn't know what the heck was going on. I didn't want to be there. I had no idea. The whole concept of Santa Claus and all that was still pretty new to me. So I must have been about 3, somewhere around there. The whole concept of Christmas eluded me and all that. And it wasn't, I remember this here as one of the events in my life where I finally figured out who and what Santa Claus was. So I literally, my whole dream, and after looking at the stats on Fitbit, the whole thing is blue, dark blue, which means I was sitting in some hardcore REM that whole time. The whole 2 hours was non-stop dreaming. So that's pretty good. And it was a deep sleep with a hard, I remember everything. I remember the whole, sitting there watching the movie. And it was like that friggin' Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie. I think it's clay animation. It could be puppets. I'm not sure on that, if it's clay animation or puppets. But it's not cartoon, that's for sure. It's not hand-drawn. It's stop motion. So it probably took him a hot minute to make that. But I remember we were watching that, and then all of a sudden we had to do some singing. We had to sing Jingle Bells, and Santa showed up. And I didn't sing because I didn't understand what the heck was going on. My brother sang. I remember he knew what was going on. Everybody else knew. I just didn't have any idea as to what was actually happening. Christmas still eluded me. And then I remember Santa Claus came in, and we were in it at the time I was small, so the hall looked pretty big. It was a pretty big place. I just can't remember where it was, if it was a gymnasium for a school or what, because I was pretty young then. I don't know, man. It's just I woke up and I thought about it, and I'm like, wow. Why would that memory turn into a dream? Why would that be what happened? I don't know, man. It was just, all I know is I feel really refreshed right now. I feel like I slept for 8 hours, but I only slept for 2. But I do have a massive headache right now, and it's been progressively getting worse as the days go by. But I don't feel like I'm getting a cold or anything. I don't know. Brain ouchie. whatever, it'll pass. It always does. So today is day 7 of 7, the final day off. Tomorrow I go back to work. Thank frig, holy crap. You know, I basically started off the week with cleaning up the downstairs. We got that all straightened out, and then I had a couple days of nothing. And I'm anxious to go back to work. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know how people could want to stay at home all the time and do nothing. How they wouldn't want to have like a job or something that gets them out of the house to do something. Because let me tell you, I don't know how the hell I did this for 6 months straight. Oh, never mind, I had liquor. I was just drunk the whole time. That's how I did it. Well, one thing I was thinking about doing today was cleaning off this desk, obviously. Taking that old Acer monitor, cleaning it up, putting it back over here on this desk. I'm gonna clean up that desk too, take all the stuff off the top, the VR remotes and all that, because the monitor is gonna go there. I got one of those Logitech, I gotta clean it because it's been sitting down here just collecting dust, literally. I got one of these with a built-in mouse and keyboard, and that's gonna power the server, or at least control the server, because I don't need 2 monitors on the server, so I'm gonna move that back there. And then I'm going to set this desk up for my temporary 2-week workstation when I'm working from home. I'm going to snag a docking station for that laptop from work, because I was thinking, I'm like, the laptop has a VGA port out and display port out. I don't think you can use both simultaneously. I think you can either use one or the other. But on the docking station, it has DVI, VGA, display, and HDMI out. Yeah, I call it HDMI because it's funny. Like, I guess I can call DVI out, but that might really confuse people. HDMI is funny because it's like there's no H, it's just H. It's like I, you know, no I. Well, anyway, enough of that. So with the docking station, I could set it up over there, have the monitor on the laptop plus the two Samsungs displaying my nonsense, and have that going for 2 weeks. And then when that's all said and done, in the end, like once I'm done and I never have to work from home again, what I'll probably do is either A, set up the old Dell there. For what reason, I don't know. I haven't quite cleared that thing. There's still some media on there that I gotta move off. Some photos and videos and just footage that I gotta get off of there and put onto storage. So we'll temporarily set it up over there, and then I don't know what I'm gonna use that station for. I was thinking about setting up either setting up one of my laptops on it or setting up that thing again and just having it over there for whatever. Use it as a spare computer, or I don't know. Holy crap. Anyway. But that's going to be the objective today, is to get that desk all cleared and get it ready to rock. Move the server back over behind me and get that set up over there, because I don't really, every time I go to work with the server, like make changes to any one of the game servers, start or stop a service, I'm remoting into it, I'm telnetting into it, I'm never sitting there and using the keyboard and mouse attached to it. I'm always doing things off-site from either my phone or one of my desktops or through a web browser. I'm never actually sitting at that computer typing on it and doing stuff. So theoretically, it doesn't even need a monitor attached to it or a keyboard and mouse. It's just nice to have a keyboard and mouse or a monitor attached to it in case for some reason the remote protocol fails. I have a way to administer the computer. And my eyes are dry again. Son of a bitch. Alrighty, well, I got this here a little bit cleaned up, but what's going to happen, I'm going to leave the server right here. Just run it without a keyboard, mouse, and monitor. I'm going to use this keyboard and this mouse with the laptop. Got to do some more work up top here and get this monitor moved over a little bit. We'll have the primary secondary and the laptop with the Tri-Terry. I'm going to set the laptop up over here. Yeah. While I was doing all this cleanup, I found something pretty cool. You're probably thinking, oh my god, he's going to show us the engagement ring he bought for his ex. Oh my god. No. No. No, that's not what's going to happen. It is a ring, though. International Champion ring from Walmart. Basically, our store was #1 in the world one year, and when that happened, we all got these stupid rings. Yep. Pretty sweet. $19.99, Mosakras. There's like inscribing on the side here. The Award of Excellence. Store 3063. Man, I worked at that Walmart for a long time. Just so you get an idea, that was in '99, guys. It's currently 2018. 19 years ago I got that ring. 19 years ago. Some of you out there watching this probably aren't even 19 years old yet. Yeah, getting old. Getting shitty. Way she goes, boys. Oh, hey there, people. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon now. I went back to bed. Played a little bit of Conan there before I did. Had the server off. I was having an issue with connecting to the server the other day. It turned out the game needed an update both on client and server side. Said and done. Let that go. And you can probably hear Oreo just cleaned up in here and it's already a mess again. Yeah. Well, it's still bitter cold outside. That much I can confirm. Oh, I think Puppy wants back in. Nice shit, dog. Good dog. Good job. Good job on the poopies. Good job on the poopies. Can't believe how much you dropped, little dog. You pooed as big as he is. I'm gonna take it easy on the coffee today. I'm just gonna have one, not a pot. Gonna rock a Keurig. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute since I've had a K-cup. Yeah, give it a good whack. Let it know who's boss, eh? Just friggin' beat it till it works. Oh man, I find it so funny that you guys probably heard this here in the news. That song, "Baby, It's Cold Outside." I don't even know if it's a Christmas song. It probably is. Because I'm pretty sure they got it on wrapping paper and stuff. But bend over to fill the dog's food dish and oh, frig, I'm out of water. He starts farting away. I don't know what's wrong with my dog lately. He's just got the worst gas known to man. Like way worse than I ever had. Anyway, that song "Baby It's Cold Outside" has been banned from radios for, are you ready for this? For being too rapey. Because it signifies a guy wanting a woman to stay overnight at his place because it's just the weather outside is not good and blah 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 blah. Song too rapey off radio. In this day and age, with the kind of music that's actually out there, I have a hard time believing this. But then again, I don't, because people are stupid and they'll find reasons to get anything off the air. I'm just waiting for people to be offended by all Christmas music and them to stop playing all Christmas music on the radio, because all people are offended. They want to listen to Christmas music, they'll go out and buy the DVD or iTunes themselves. They won't tune into the FM channel to watch it or listen to it. And then they'll ban the Yule log. Walmart will no longer carry Christmas trees. It'll just be the end of everything because, oh, people get offended, so we gotta stop living. Because these little soy boys are getting offended by everything on the planet. Whatever shall we do? Let's protect them by hiding it. Protect the soy boys! Because they can't handle reality. Mommy and Daddy grew them up to be little prissies. Let the Sallies have their way. Don't offend the Sallies. Their tears are like bittersweet pieces of stevia. You know, it fortifies my hatred towards humanity. Like, all this nonsense. These people Getting triggered the fact that they actually had to make safe spaces because these little dummies can't handle their lives. Like, seriously, bud? Seriously? Like, when you're brought up to believe that everybody's a winner and you can have anything you want as long as you want it hard enough. No, you can have anything you want as long as you work your ass off to get it. That's how it works, you know? You can't just have a Lamborghini because you want it. You can't just have the best job in the world because you want it. If you're not skilled to do that job, why the hell should you have that job? And the worst part is oh, if something offends you, just bitch and moan enough, it'll go away. And they do, and it actually does go away. Like, come on. Don't cater to these kids. Smarten up. Make them learn the hard way. Sometimes it's the only way. Sons of bitches. Getting kind of hungry, but I ran into a bit of a complication. That complication is the lack of food in my house. I kid you not. All I really have in here is a pack of eggs, and there's only like 3 or 4 of them in there. Here, check it. Nothing in the freezer but some berries and some spinach, fat bombs and more berries. Refrigerator is pretty much barren. Just some creamer and eggs and avocados. And here it's just spices, more spices, and protein powders and post-workout and coffee. Yeah. So I got nothing to cook for dinner tonight. I was thinking about going to the grocery store, but at the same time I'm not really feeling like going out because I just don't feel like it. It's that simple. I just don't feel like it. So maybe I'll skip dinner tonight. What's that gonna hurt, right? Like, how many times did I skip dinner for 5 days in a row? Excuse me. Give the animals some water. But how many days did I skip dinner 5 days in a row and it never even fazed me? A lot. It's also what time right now? 5:43. I'm not wearing my belt, so my pants keep trying to fall down. I'm gonna rock piss. Yeah, I really should not be not wearing my belt right now. Can't even keep these damn pants up. Size 38s and they're loose as frig on me. Don't even need a shovel to dig it, boys. I haven't been doing any vlogging today. Today's been a lazy day, but I did have a shower. Ran the Bowflex for a bit. Feeling kind of tired. It's been, I'm glad I'm going back to work tomorrow. Very, very, very glad. Because let me tell you, it's been a boring past 7 days off. Oh, the mouse. Who doesn't want the pets? Then she comes back for more. Oh, she's such a good kitten. Oh, you little kitten waiting. My mouth. Mouse. Mouse. Oh, my mouse. Oh, that was an angry mouse. Wow. Oh, she's all purrs though. Listen. She's all purrs. She's having a fun time. She's happy. She's a happy little kid. Then there's this thing. Who I'm going to put outside right now. Going to take him outside. Because he probably has to go. Well, on a positive note, it didn't snow anymore. So that's good. Anyway, my plan for tonight is to get to bed at a decent hour. So that tomorrow I can get up at a decent hour. Then go to work at a decent hour. Get off work at a decent hour. Hit up the grocery store at a decent hour and get some groceries. Because currently, as I showed you in a previous entry, I have no food in my house. None. Just coffee and I think I got a can of water chestnuts. I am a little hungry right now, but with nothing to eat. I'll just let that harmonic response disperse. What the heck is this? Oh my god. Frozen piece of bread. Really should have went through my freezer a little better. Probably should have done that, but really didn't because I'm stupid. We got berries, spinach, berries. What is this? Why is there another bread heel in here? Spinach, fat bombs, and ice cubes. Lovely. Throw that out. Oh, Oreo wants back in. Yay, Oreo! You know, I never checked the Lazy Susan for food. Even though theoretically there should be nothing down here that I can actually eat on this diet. And, ooh, what are you? Water chestnuts. Which is all carbohydrates. Oh boy. Oh well. We don't need food. We're good. We're good. Like I said, I got eggs, but I'm going to have that for breakfast tomorrow before I go into the office because I really hate going in there hungry. Because it just makes for a long day of nonsense. And tomorrow night we'll hit up food basics. Kitten cat. Pet the kitten. Oh, you pet the kitten. She loves the pets. She's such a weirdo. Oh, I wanted to grab my water jug and fill it. Sure, such a goober. But I'm gonna grab my water jug, fill it up, because nothing kills a hunger craving like drinking a boatload of water. Known fact. So they say if you're hungry, just drink some water and you won't be hungry anymore. True story. Glass of water kills hunger because your body thinks, oh, I just got some food. I'm going to process that. Oh, it's gone. There we go. Put some ice cubes in the giant jug of water. Be awesome if I aim this thing at my face. Be great if I actually had good camera skills. Be even greater if I actually had a camera operator. One thing I envy about those high-end YouTubers is they can afford to pay a guy to walk around with the camera for them. Because man, let me tell you, that would be awesome. Just to have someone operate the camera while I go, like for days like today, maybe not, but for days that I'm actually doing stuff, to actually have someone get in the shot would be pretty friggin' sweet. But I'm too small time for that kind of nonsense, so it is what it is. No big deal. Not even gonna concern myself with that logistics. But anyway, people, there's absolutely nothing going on today. Just like yesterday and the day before. Life is simple, basic. Way she goes. So on that note, people, gonna go ahead and do myself a solid and shut her down here. Just another boring day in paradise. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. Don't forget to leave a comment. I do comment on comments sometimes. Don't even know why I said that. I haven't done it in a while. But subscribe, hit that bell, stupid notification thing that works 3/4 of the times. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.